Hello, this is why going my own way. So today is Sunday already. Last week, I went to the hospital 3 days in a row. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, I didn't have any appointment, but I had a assignment as a language interpreter right next to the hospital I go to. So it is walking distance. So I decided to go to immunization PPD. For my language interpreter job, I have to do PPD once a year, or else I have to do chest X-ray every 5 years. And I did chest X-ray last year, so technically I didn't have to do this, the PPD, but by the time I called this company about, oh hey, I believe my chest X-ray was done last year, so am I good for another four years? And then the language company said, oh yes, so you don't need PPD. But well, I already made an I already went to the lab on Wednesday, so I found out Wednesday night after PPD, and then okay, whatever, I will get the result. And so this is language company number 1. Let's say language company A. And this one is language company B. So this company said skin test is not good enough, and each interpreter has to request a gold blood test. So I did. And my appointment with primary care was Thursday, and then I requested this one also. I check I have blood test once a year because I am worrying about pre-diabetes and cholesterol, or gout, or the kidney function, all that stuff. So CMP, Comprehensive Metabolic Panel, is supposed to be 14, like a checklist has like 14 checklists, but when I count, this one has like 16 or 17. And then, so this is the lipid panel, and this is hemoglobin A1C. And then, so these 3, CMP, lipid, hemoglobin A1C, the nurse at the lab, she took only one stick, one tube, only one stick. And then that was Thursday morning, because I wanted to come in the morning, and then immediately after the blood test, the fasting blood test, I can eat my snack as a breakfast. And then, and after the Thursday morning blood test, I had an appointment the same afternoon, and I talked about my skin rash under my armpit, and then I really believe that this is stress related, because I had a big moment 1 week ago Sunday, sending the 5th invoice to the company in Osaka, Japan. That is a short-term rental management company. And so yeah, they classified my work condition, and then they, for the 6 months they refused to pay the 2 month wage. The hourly rate is $2, and then I worked 352 hours, and then as a result it is a $620 something, and I finally got paid after 5th time. But the company owner gave me nastiest last word. Oh, we will also reciprocate. We will also ask you money, like as if they want to take me to the cleaner. I will read and study what the law and labor law and regulation says, and of course they are just being like a asshole or even motherfucker. So I'm not. I try not to be. I try not to like resent more than like anymore, but still, so here then, and then the afternoon appointment on the same day, the Thursday, and then they gave me the result already. So had blood test around 9:30, and then my appointment was 4:40, but I told them that I am here in this building already because of the blood test, and then they said, oh, you can come in, you can check in early, and then so they gave me the result, and then after the result came up, and then you are pre-diabetic, so please be careful, and then now after that I ask, will for my independent contractor job, since I work with children sometimes for the interpreter, as a language interpreter, I need a gold blood test. It says gold, and then my primary care provider sent order to the lab, and then so I went downstairs for the lab, and then the receptionist at the lab said, oh, sorry, this particular blood test is closed at 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and can you come back for another time? Is that okay? And then, oh, hey, I cannot push it today, and then, oh, this order is good for 90 days, so you can come back within 90 days. And oh, okay, tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm supposed to come back here for PPD reading. And then the receptionist looked strange, and then I said, I work for 2 different language company. This company asked for PPD skin test, and this company, another company, is asking for gold blood test. And then, oh, okay, fine. So next day, which is Friday, so I went to the lab, and then get this blood test, and then this one is supposed to check tuberculosis, and they took my blood four sticks blood. And this one right there, the CMP lipid hemoglobin A1C, those combined, the nurse took only one stick of my blood. But this one right here, gold blood test, she took 4 sticks just to check the tuberculosis. So yeah, I am fine with blood test, but yeah, I'm just surprised. And then I asked the nurse, so the result come back within 2 or 3 days as usual. As usual means the other stuff like this. And then the nurse said, oh, this blood test will go to LabCorp. This is one word instead of 2 words, LabCorp. And then come back, the result come back in 10 days or even 2 weeks. And you have to ask your primary care provider. So, oh, okay. So that's that, yeah. So, yeah, oh, this one right here, the tax season ended, and yeah, I have several independent contractor job in the United States. The ghostwriting job, Osaka, Japan, that's for Japanese company. So this is not, so it has nothing to do with this. But so I do W9 form all the time because I sign up on 2 different language companies and Airbnb and also dog walking and pet sitting, so everything. Oh, and then Uber and Lyft, rideshare driving, Uber and Lyft. I used to be a driver in San Diego, California, and so that was W9. And yeah, a few days ago I made a video about MGTOW, men going their own way, and some people don't like it because I am a heterosexual. I did find like MGTOW like channel on YouTube, and then their reasoning is that because of the economy and people might get laid off anytime. Yeah, get laid off. Yeah, pun intended here. And laid off anytime. And college is getting expensive, but the salary and income is getting lower and lower each year. And yeah, the YouTube channel, the Japanese YouTube channel I found, that channel was created few years ago, but so far they don't talk about hypergamy or monkey branching or carousel riding and stuff. But yeah, they mainly talk about employment situation or income is. Oh, I guess when income is getting low, meaning that's the hypergamy department. So I shouldn't say it has nothing to do with women's materialism. So yeah, that's it. Oh, it's over 15 minutes. I have to stop now. Thank you so much and have a great day.